Hello everyone, I'm Cheswick44, I'll send in a fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of, Psychonauts. Which is a game I have never played before in my life. Though I think I remember hearing good things back when it came out, and that it's, like, well-received or such. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out something that'll last me until the game that I wanted to play, and I think this will fill up that amount of time, and it happened to be on my Steam because someone once gifted it to me, so I figure what the hell. I wasn't sure what else to do. It seems like it'll take about the right amount of time, so sure, let's give this a try. I did kind of have to start it, and it did start a thing at the beginning, so I think I'm just gonna go right to, start a new game.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And
arguably
the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward,
really attractive.
you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you...
Indeed.
...will die!
Yeah, that's reassuring.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah,
Until
Dogen,
now.
Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
Okay, so
My
psychic
name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please.
Oh, I recognize that voice.
Continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak.
I think
But
that's
in
the
this
appearance
dojo-
in that case.
In this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Okay then. That was a
No,
longer
darling,
Oh,
you
wait.
can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Want to try it on?
Oh,
No,
it's
no.
a tinfoil hat. I thought his
But he
brain
has
was
mental
exposed.
defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Oh, goody. They already have plans. Okay, create a profile. I guess I'll take this one over this guy. Yeah. I had to briefly make one when I started up the game because I couldn't get to a menu at the start, which is annoying, and I had to get through that in order to start this up. Can I... Oh, you're kidding me! I wanted to check options for... Yes, subtitles. Turn that on. Graphics, I think, should be fine. Yeah, everything is fine on graphics, and I don't need to deal with controls right now. So, continue. Oh, so I need to go through this again. Okay. Just a moment. Let me just get through this. I think I can skip through the intro now. Yes, I can. So, Maloof, Mills, and Dogen. So, okay, yes, overwrite the profile. May as well be chess. Okay, there we go. Right then.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out.
Okay, fair enough. 6 a.m. So do we have a... okay,
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Move it to the right.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
Okay.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go?
Well, that's weird.
That guy looks so familiar.
To change your camera preferences, press escape to open your journal and select options. Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo!
Braining?
Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Complete Coach Oleander's obstacle course. Found a loose psi card. Collect 9 of these and you can build a challenge marker out of them. You'll need to get a psi core from the camp store and a little help from Ford Cruller. Your first arrowhead. Arrowheads are made of Psychonauts, a rare psychoreactive mineral, which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camp store and other places you can find. Okay, so I look for the purple sparkles in order to find the arrowheads. Okay, this feels slow. Hold on. Okay, use that to navigate the journal. That's the main. On this page, you can see what you've collected in the current area. Make sure to come back here after you've collected some figments so you can look at them up close with the figment viewer option. Okay. So in this area, we found 1 psi card and no challenge markers, and 2 other things we haven't seen. Shows how you're doing in the bigger scheme of things. Also, once you get your scavenger hunt list, this is where you'll keep it. Psi Cadet rank, vaults cracked, arrowheads, emotional baggage sorted, and something unknown. Okay. This page automatically remembers what tasks you're working on. If you're ever unsure what to do next, come back here to jog your memory. Once you've cracked open a mental vault, you'll store the memories you find in here. Come back and watch them as many times as you'd like. And this handy map shows the layout of the camp. Your position is marked with a that. The next place you should go is marked with a cross. If you ever feel like you don't know where to go, come on back and check on your map. Wow, this is slow. Okay, so the only way I can do it is by dragging. Or right thumbstick, which I do not have a thumbstick. Okay, I'm going to try and increase sensitivity a little bit, please. Yeah, I think that's a little better.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Well, so much for that. Oh, another one back here. Okay, space is jump.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please?
Would you please welcome...
No.
The Firestarters!
Oh,
I mean...
man.
honestly, that does sound a little better than
If we're
his
gonna
option.
call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch. What?
Oh, no, that's bad. That's a bad name. Band name. Honestly, I'm sorry, kid, I have to agree with her. Hers is better.
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year. I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe. Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff. Yeah, because they were late for class. You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn? Hey, how's everybody tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Right.
Fire starters.
Yeah, definitely a better one.
Levitators.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
Oh, boy.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
That all depends on the kind of R-rated movie you watch. Okay, there's definitely nothing in there. Okay, there's something in here. Can we open this? Yes, I can. Right. Makes sense they'd have one in the toilet. Why wouldn't they? Nothing back here. Jumping on trampolines should give you some extra bounce. Oh. There we go. You should be able to balance on tight ropes like this. Okay. Try hanging and swinging on these wood supports. Use that to swing, press that to jump off. Surfaces covered with netting can be climbed in all directions. There we go. Got that one. And slide down muddy or slippery surfaces. Okay, good to know. Surfaces covered with netting can be climbed in all directions. Yeah, it did seem like there was something over here. Oh boy.
Looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
Is that a toe?
Frozen solid.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's gonna be a new, ability. A different ability in order to get whatever is in that thing. In the end, there we go. Okay, got that one.
Yep.
Got another one of those. Okay, can climb up ladders easily enough. And I came out there. Okay, fair enough. I still need to figure out a way to get onto that. Oh, hello.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your
Uh-huh.
word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Right, so the squirrels are telling you to kill
You
people.
going to class?
Yeah.
Did he just make them I think he just made them explode. It's more than a little concerning. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay. How do I get onto there? I assume... Damn it. Missed. You have enough Psy cards to build a new Psy challenge marker. Just buy a Psy core at the camp store and use Agent Cruller's special lab equipment to put the cards and core together into a new marker. After class, of course. Right, but I need to finish exploring and finding what I can around here. You just found a Psy challenge marker. Every time you find one of these, your Psy cadet rank goes up. Rank up enough and you'll get new Psy powers. New Psy power at rank 10. Noted. Well, thank you for letting me get that, at least. So, up there is where I'm supposed to go. In that case, what's over in this direction?
Fire starters.
Shush, please stop arguing, I get it. Okay, that's another pit I can't go in.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Right. Oh,
Nah.
no, I was trying to turn around.
Nah.
There we go, I'm getting. Who the hell are you?
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear. In
Hairless?
Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
A giant hairless bear. Sure, why not? That's sure a thing. Okay, can you... There we go. And there's another one there. Which I can get to. Got it. Climbing up the ladder. Oh.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
So you're the
Hey,
bullies
leave
then.
him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
I mean, he's kind of right.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
I'm sure we will. Your journal is a great place to see what you've done so far and plan what you're going to do next. You can use it to save and load your progress, change your options, and there's a helpful map in the back. Press escape to open your journal. Yeah, I did already... Oh, I can slide down the handrail? Oh, neat, I can. Neat. Then I can just go all the way up. And that's where the actual course is. I feel like there's... Yeah, there's still one more card that I haven't found. I feel like it's probably down in there. I just need to figure out how to get into there. If I can figure out how. I have no idea. It really does look like this is supposed to be like the top of the pit or something. Oh well, I should probably just head on up and take care of things. Okay, it's neat that you can actually slide on these. Oh, no, wait, oh! Okay, that's just the end of this, this ledge.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. I am gonna go ahead and end this episode here, because I think we're about to start a thing. So, next episode, we'll start the whole class and see what the hell is going on with this whole psychic business. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Talai. That is Raz. This has been a Let's Play of Psychonauts, and I shall see you all next time.